Sorry, I don't want to get turned around in here because I keep getting turned around in these dungeons.
Oh, yeah,
I'm focusing
dungeons,
on anything else.
There's not a lot of landmarks. And I mean, they're still pretty standard dungeons, but it's easy to... Because you find the enemies on the main map, you're going to run towards them or away from them or whatever, and you might lose track of yourself.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happens.
Yeah. It would help if they didn't use so many, like, recycled assets for the environments. Because, like, the bridges are the same pretty much everywhere. Yeah. We've seen these canyon walls before.
Little itty bitty bit. Next? Oh, okay. That's new. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's actually kind of awkward because we haven't seen that before.
I guess I enjoy it. Thank you.
Well, I like that there's an extra map.
Yeah. That's more or less what I mean. So you notice nobody to damage there. We're actually kind of... Some of these enemies we've been pretty much entirely impervious to. So there's never any, like, tension or threat level here. Although some of these guys seem to have defenses that are really weird. I don't know. Like those heads, it seems like we can only do damage every other turn to them, but it could just be like
do you think they took
percentage
magic
chance or
damage
something like
if you tried?
Potentially.
Also, I know elements are a thing in this game, so
yeah, they're totally a
maybe
thing.
magic carries elemental damage.
Oh, it does.
So
no, magic always carries elemental damage.
Okay, so then maybe that'll be.
So
I just
if
want
you
the
actually,
game to be harder.
Okay, if you actually watch, you'll see it. But there are different elements that pop up.
Yeah.
And if I was to, go into here, you could see if there was an effect, it would be listed down at the bottom. And this is just neutral because these are not magic dealing in any way, and that's a strength buff. But when I get over to Plutia, I don't know if she has any... Okay, but you can see they're on the combos.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she has ice.
Yeah, ice, blast, thunder, and then she also has fire.
Okay, and fire did nothing.
Yeah, well, Plutia has... all of her stuff, but most of them are neutral. Yeah. So it's like, oh, okay. Because it's mostly healing, and then it's the teddy bear stuff, which is like, oh.
Next time you get a chance to try and use fire on this guy, I want to see... Okay, he uses fire.
Yeah, so, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah,
maybe he's
so we do have elements coming in.
Yeah, I guess. Weird.
Okay, that makes me feel a little more excited about this battle system, because it's like, oh, it's actually affecting things. Instead of just hit enemy dead.
I didn't expect it to not be affecting things.
Well,
I didn't think that that's what it was going to wind up being personally.
Especially since it's a remake of the first game of the series, there's always a chance that there's imbalances that carried over. Yeah. That maybe the first time they did this, some of the stats they picked were not great. I mean, any game has a chance to have imbalances. Like, how many games are there where fucking status ailments do almost nothing?
Yeah, there's quite a few. And one of the weird tropes in games like this is that bosses are not affected in any way by status ailments.
And things that are affected by them, it's easier to just kill them.
Yeah, and I've noticed that, especially in this game, by the way, bosses seem to totally be affected by status ailments. But it's because the status ailments aren't particularly intense. It's like poison, which does a very limited amount of damage every turn, except I think it's a percentage in this game, because so much of this game is percentages.
Yeah, but if every point counts, you're going to want that.
Yeah.
If it's a hard enough battle, if you can get an advantage by doing it, it might be better than other strategies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even that good at strategy with stuff like this. I'm not, I don't play, meta game Pokemon or anything like that. I don't, I'm not a chess player or anything.
And she got a new combo there, so she can do electricity in her normal hits now.
Okay, cool.
I'm not going to put it on there, but she can do it.
I'm not, a master of strategy, but I do like having the options. Not just because, it means that I have to pay more attention, but also because, sometimes you can glean character quirks out of it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, let's roll that save.
Yeah, rolling saves. Okay, so we actually skipped a door, and I'm going to go back and hit that door.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, not a door, a path.
Alright.
It was on the other side of the bridge, so I'm going to have to go back a little bit.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, this is the fastest Nep runs, apparently. And I have a bad habit of jumping everywhere I go, so...
Yeah, well, that's just gonna continue.
You. That's just going to continue. That's never going to stop. I'm just letting people know. Just letting people know ahead of time.
All right. You do what you have to do.
I'll do me. You do you.
You'll do jumps. What was I even saying?
You're not a Pokemon player, you don't like chess.
I play Pokemon, I just don't do, like, the metagame. It's just, I liked having the option of having different little stats and things that do affect the gameplay, because you can glean little quirks out of it. Like, oh, if this character seems to be getting ice attacks a lot, well, maybe that has something to do with their personality or their backstory, but they don't mention it. Stuff like that. Like, or if a character's got, like, one stat that's really high and it's useless, you can make it into a personality quirk. Like, I like to just sort of extrapolate that. It's not as easy when the characters are specific named characters like this. I mean, they're not Pokemon where you name them and they're entirely new instances of the species, but you still get little things.
Yeah. Plutia, by the way, here's the thing. So as I was playing through here, I'm starting to, because you mentioned, like, getting feels for character personalities and stuff like that. I am starting to get feels for how the characters play and the different personalities that they have on top of that. Plutia's character personality is just she's tired all the fucking time.
I can relate to that.
She's just literally, like, half asleep. No matter what she's doing, she's just kind of like, oh, what's up?
Yeah, that's me.
What's going on?
That's me. I'm half asleep right now.
She's zoning out constantly. Until she goes
now.
HDD, and then it changes a lot. And we'll see that eventually, but not for right now.
Okay,
that'll
saving
take a minute.
that for a boss?
Yeah, I'm going to save that for the next boss that we have to go into.
You think that'll open up
fine.
later?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get some kind of an event over there at some point in the future.
Or maybe it was just
or maybe
a lazy
it'll literally
way to
just open up.
Yeah, maybe it's just a lazy way to close the map off.
For the time being, and then it's going to turn out that, like, the next time we go here, the map has been expanded by adding another next over there,
or nothing happens and it's infuriating.
Yeah, that would be pretty infuriating.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's what I don't think they're gonna be that lazy, but it might happen.
Yeah,
we
notice by the way,
revisit it an area.
We have 2 EXE gauges, by the way.
Yeah.
So we have the option of doing 2 EXE drives against whatever boss is on the other side of this.
Cool.
It's gonna be a lot of damage if we get it off like that. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, there's an exit over there.
Okay, we get to do voices.
Okay.
Woo! We've been walking for a while. Aren't we there yet?
I'm so tired. Can we take a rest for a while?
Is this the same background they used when we first fought Mar? Man.
Yeah, this is the same area too. This is all the same rocks.
I mean,
no, not just
map.
the background. The actual map is using the assets from that area.
Yeah, like the layout's different, but it's pretty much the same graphics.
According to the map, we should be close, but I guess why not? You folks that wait a minute. This is Momus Messenger. Do you want to do this one?
I don't know if I have a mom voice. You folks there, hello. Can I speak with you for a moment? Can I talk to the manager? You hitting on us? No can do, though. I already have over 1 gajillion
I think it's a dude.
fans. The people who see me are pure in heart, so I don't want to let them down. What? Okay.
I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to hit on you folks. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk what? Talk business?
Do you folks believe in the Overlord Momus? Amory? No, Momus.
No, nobody
Momus.
can get names.
Yeah, ever.
Overlord Mamory. Never heard of it before. Have you, Kava?
Momus. M-O-M-us.
Never heard of Overlord Mustard before either.
I don't know where to start. That's M-O-M-U-S and it's Overlord.
Anyway, what does Mr. Overlord Talker Person want with us?
I am a messenger of Momus, and I am here to spread the word of the Overlord. We want everyone to know the joy of coming to know Overlord Momus.
Oh, right. Well, you may want to stop already. We aren't interested. Yes, I believe in Lady Purpleheart.
Only that one?
Comp worships Neptune.
Yeah, I already knew that.
It's so weird when you think about it, though, because Neptune's standing right next to her.
Also, saying it as believe in is really weird, because, I mean, She's got proof of at least 2 goddesses.
Speaking of, how about you, Nep Nep?
Me? I believe only in myself.
I don't believe in the other goddesses. They're not real.
I made more up. She's in my head. Just joking. I must have sounded narcissistic there a bit. ... Oi? Did I do it again? Well, just hear me out a bit. Overlord worship is actually really fun.
It's like Satanism. I thought I already said, we're not interested.
Here, let me give you this, a special Overlord Momus limited set, and they hand us a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses pamphlets or something.
You don't give up, do you?
Oh, come now. Just take it. You'll love it. Is it a drug?
I don't know.
See, here's a mug with the Overlord's logo. Coffee tastes like love in it.
Okay, gross.
This laser die cut cell image is hand numbered at the 666. Nice. Also included is a set of Overlord trading cards made just for this set. It's one of those mega packs. It always comes with a rare. The illustrations are also in this art book that's included.
They're giving out free art books.
It's just the pre-order bonuses. Oh, and what's a set without an Overlord? It's a pre-order bonus.
Background music CD.
Yeah. Perfect when you want to have an ambient background to your gaming.
Great.
Of course, it was recorded to provide maximum excitement and tension. A special disc to make you feel like you're near our Overlord. Okay. Also buy our Overlord items at our online store to get Overlord stamps. Call now and you'll also get this free CD of all of your favorite punk hits from Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah. Here, just
collect enough stamps and you get this life-size Overlord hugging pillow.
So the Overlord's selling us dockies.
Yeah, I guess so. Hold it. You're using my script space. I'm gonna let the producer know. What? Oh, now I only appear here in the game. Let me go and this pin is yours.
Pins and all this other stuff is just junk to us. Take it all back. My grandpa taught me nothing is free, so you can take them back.
No strings attached. You can have them. No money down, no API for 6 months. Well, I have to go now. Take care. There's APR? APR. I don't know what that stands for.
I don't remember either.
I don't know.
What are we going to do with all this? Chuck it off the cliff. We can't leave them here, so I guess we have to take them with us.
No, you don't.
We're going to get in trouble because we're carrying around this garbage.
Yeah, we're going to walk into the Greenheart's house or whatever, and it's just going to release a Trojan.
Why do we always get the strange ones? Huh? Nep, what are you doing?
Well, since we're resting, I wanted to see what else was in here. Just opening up the exclusive DLC code for, I don't know. Oh, hey, there's the BGM CD he was promoting. Wait a minute.
What's wrong, Nep?
Oh, is it just a fucking enemy disc? Doesn't this BGM CD look oddly like that monster disc thingy?
Oh, no.
Also, they just said CD disc.
Hand it over, Nep. Yeah, like ATM machine.
Yeah, I just skipped it because it made no sense. Ah, it's starting to shine. Yep, there it goes.
Gotta fight a monster. The ones in mine and Iffy's set are starting to shine as well. That guy, he tricked us.
Do you think it's 3 at once or 3
Maybe.
consecutive?
I don't know. Maybe it's 3 fused into 1?
Oh, it'll be
It's
good.
transformation time, Nep Nep.
Aye, aye, sir.
You're ordering your god around, by the way.
Well, no, she's just narrating what she's already
guess.
going to do. Let's hurry and get rid of them and report back to the Basilicon. It would be a disaster if these were placed in the city.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So everyone's going to
Wait,
be
they're just normal monsters?
What the hell? Yeah.
That's kind of lame. Okay.
I
mean,
I was
sure.
hoping for a big dragon.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
one
was
of them
I, to be
dolphin dragons.
honest. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are really, really strong despite being the weakling enemies. That's...
They tricked us.
Yeah, a little bit.
We've been gotten.
A little bit.
Going in deep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Plutia goes from being that incredibly sleepy, like, gentle, nice character to her fucking HDD, which has attacks like verbal abuse.
Oh.
Which I'm gonna go ahead and show off, and this might be too hot for YouTube. I don't know.
For your punishment to enjoy. You need to be a masochist.
Right?
Oh. Blatant.
It does a ton of damage, though.
Yeah?
She's pretty good at doing damage. That's the realization I took from that, is that this character is actually really strong, though.
Yeah?
She just kind of continues to be really strong.
She's still a less annoying version of Neptune. Like, that was
she's not
weirdly
quite
blatant.
Neptune, yeah.
Like, she's an alternate world version, but, like...
Yeah.
She's still... I like her design better.
Just a little punch.
I mean, she's weird, but okay.
Yeah.
That took longer than expected.
Let's break these before more come out.
Ah.
Huh? What's the matter?
My original form wanted to break these, so...
Oh,
What?
That's right. I completely forgot.
So, did they argue inside her head or something?
I think that was when... like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
yes!
yes!
I think that was when we were trapped in the plant at last station. Well, I'll let you break them next time, if I don't forget again. Let's just get these done, and hurry back to the Basilicom. So there's no big boss fight? I was kind of hoping for some kind of thing.
Yeah. Was that okay?
Conversation!
I mean, I'm already doing voice.
Okay. Yes! Overlord Mamas should be pleased!
Oh good, that voice
There
is
you go.
back.
Yeah.
Then may I get a stamp on my stamp card as promised?
Yes!
The
there
waifu
you
come
go!
out.
Does that look good?
Yes. Now my stamp card is complete.
Now, I believe this plush Ultra Soft Overlord hugging pillow is due.
Yes. Thank you, Lady Conversation. Where will you go now?
I will head back to the Lean Box Basilicom. And wherever our god needs me. She flies away. Now I have proof that Neptune summoned monsters.
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
I said that. This may be worse than I expected. What's the matter, Iffy? I've been researching, and it looks like Overlord worship is spreading. But I've never heard of this Mr. Overlord person before. Neither have I. Nep. Oh, that's right. How would she know?
I have amnesia. Now, you won't know if you don't ask, right?
Wait, you know something about this?
Of course not.
My bad for expecting something from you.
My amnesia is so loud.
Like bees in my ears.
This one's you.
This picture here is proof. I couldn't remember what the voice was.
It's your Teen
I was
Girl
just
Squad
doing
voice.
it and I completely gave up.
It can't be. Such young girls as messengers of Overlord Momus.
Now do you believe me?
You gave me no choice.
Very well. Let me give you this.
What? What's this? A vial?
Of poison.
Dun dun.
Poison?
Yes. Use this to poison and kill Neptune. Neptune has tainted the two young girls to evil. She must not go unpunished.
Why not just capture her and report back to our ladies?
Overlord worship has disturbed the goddesses greatly, but they're busy as is. Notifying details will only burden them more.
True. Our ladies have been quite worried over something of recent.
It's because her MMO
'cause
server's down.
Some stupid shit going on.
If so, do you not want to reduce your lady's load?
He's like, oh,
Sounded weird the way you said
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Loud.
Load.
Okay.
Okay, show us items. Fancy lad. You want to be the fancy
Alright,
lad? Or
how's
should I-
it?
He's some kind of Yankee
Uh-huh.
or something.
I picked this up, so I'll give him to ya.
Yeah. DL ROM?
Okay.
Okay, alright.
It's just a thing for making the games, right?
It looked like it, yeah, so I'm guessing that's all that it is.
Hey.
It's
Wow,
more.
I didn't expect to see this picture here.
Original last station added to Alba.
Huh, okay.
Okay, cool. What else? Is there anything else here? I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh, wait, there's one thing.
Here's a plan for a weapon. The whoosh sound when swinging a beam-type sword is cool.
Okay.
Plan beam katana beta obtained.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. So I just realized last station's here, and then you've got Planet Tune here. We were talking about it, and it's like this is a junkyard full of like garbage machines.
Yeah.
Hyper, like advanced, and then Lean Box, which is a castle. It's fucking Mushroom Kingdom.
It's also the Tetris castle.
Yeah, right? Like, Nintendo, what is this? Rainbows and shit? This is just fantasy.
I
It's
mean, that makes
amazing.
sense. I mean,
It's
the
actually
rainbow's
pretty
probably
great.
not placed there specifically for that.
Yeah, I'm going to check the disc dev real quick, because we have that DL ROM. Oh god, it takes a level 5 yellow to fill that one.
Oh, wow.
We actually have this thing, and I haven't checked in a bit, so we might actually have a level 2 red, but I don't know. Nope, we've got 4 and 5. 5, by the way, is Harem. I picked that up at some point.
Lily rank increases.
So plus level 5 to your Lily rank, which...
is your relationship between the characters.
Yeah, so that's actually
Okay.
really, really good, because that unlocks more EX finishers.
Oh, that's what that does?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was
Near
wondering.
Future does the same thing, and then Orthodox, Diasyphon, all the normal ones. Male oriented, like these are like
Game
parts of a game. Yeah, these are
descriptors?
game
Yeah.
descriptions. So like if you put this in, whatever the game you're making becomes a harem game, and this one is male oriented.
I wish that there was more of a visual aspect to
It
that.
would be nice. I'd
don't
like
know
to,
what that
to
would
get
mean
some
for
more
some of
information
these.
on things like this. Like it, I don't know. It would be nice. I agree.
Eh.
Shooting RPG.
Yeah,
Racing, adventure, arcade, and action. So these are just genres here.
yeah.
Oh wait,
the
they're
idea
literally
chips.
they're literally labeled idea chip. I didn't
Yeah.
even notice that.
I like that we have a floppy disk.
Yeah, these are all idea chips though. Idols, voice actors, gorilla.
What? Okay, you could
Ghost
just put
Defense.
a gorilla in your game. Let's make
Kind of
Donkey
pervy,
Kong.
non-RPG growth. Like a lot of this is really interesting. I actually kind of like some of these.
Yeah.
But I don't want to make anything right now, to be totally honest.
Yahoo!
Hey,
Mr. Evil Blah Blah, we're back.
he's gonna put that poison in their ears.
He's gonna come up like more like you're the evil blah blah, and then he throws the poison at us.
there anything
He's just. He's gonna put all the poison in everyone's ears. Like, just.
I was thinking more like he would just splash it.
Maybe. He's just gonna make Neptune poison.
Just pocket poison.
You were
He
invited
just
to join
throws
us.
it.
We got discs that make monsters.
Yeah.
What? Discs that make monsters?
Okay, so they're just straight up explaining it.
further.
Yeah, well, they've not explained this to
Of course.
anyone, apparently.
Let me first
I,
explain the
well,
source of all
not
these
here
monsters.
anyways.
Yeah. So they sit him down and tell them their entire
Simple
story.
disc being of such danger.
I could see this going either way with him believing, because he seems gullible.
Yeah.
Across the city.
Yeah.
Can you help?
He seems like he might believe whoever he'd
Something like
last
last
listened
station
to.
happened Here.
Last station?
I
Last
will
station?
immediately inform Lady Greenheart.
Like, did something happen in the split second since
I would
we've
like
been
to
there?
invite you all to dinner tonight.
Oh, there he goes.
He's gonna poison the dinner.
Gee, you're the best.
Evil Itchy? Really? What is that even supposed to?
You know what would totally solve this problem 1,000,000%?
Turning into purple
Yeah,
heart?
if Neptune started being Purple Heart when she went to these basilicons.
Why doesn't she?
It's a very good question. Like, I'm sure there's some kind of like, oh, well, we can't have people knowing. But then at the same time, it's like...
This guy should know.
This guy should know. He's like the head of the basilicon.
Goddess, come to dinner too?
Our lady is
Yeah,
very
that
busy,
sounds
so I
suspicious
cannot
the way she
assure you
says
of
it.
that. But she may
Yeah.
attend.
Really?
Neat.
I hope we meet the lady, right, Iffy?
Every time their voices aren't your voice, it's weird for me.
It's a little strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Let's just spend some
vampire.
time in the city
He's a
until then.
poisonous vampire.
If we have time.
I hope that the dinner at least gets us a special
May I
picture.
ask for Ms. IF to stay?
What?
Yes.
Why her?
There is something I need to discuss.
Why?
Okay. He needs to keep her hostage, or...
What's this you wanted to talk about?
Maybe?
I'm confused.
Before I go further,
Maybe.
I would like to confirm one thing.
You're actually from here, aren't you?
Despite your faith in Our Lady, you are not from here, are you?
It's the opposite of what you
the
said.
opposite. All right, fair
What's
enough.
it to you?
Your mouth didn't
You're
move.
not associated to any of the lands, correct?
Oh.
That is actually an interesting point.
Oh no.
I am sorry
Yeah.
for my conduct here.
Yeah,
but
where?
you are
Because we were talking about that. Like, where is she from? Because she seems to hold a lot of respect for Greenheart specifically.
Elder of the
Yeah.
Leonbox Basilicom only accepts local citizens.
Okay, this guy just hates
That
foreigners.
must be you.
My
What's your
goodness.
plan? Expelling me?
But
That would be my
but-
normal approach. But I will.
Kampa's not a Greenheart worshipper.
I'm not getting you.
Not really.
And, like, you didn't ask anyone else.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Why?
Greenheart's Basilicom want Nep killed.
That one you call Nep brings
But
a bad omen
why-
to Our Lady and game industry.
Okay, so they just established she's not as attached to any of the countries, but it's still like, well, you like our goddess, so do what she says. It's like, why do you think that'll work?
You want me to dirty my hands then?
I guess.
Should you
I-
succeed,
It would be really out of character for If to actually do this.
Oh, if you kill Neptune, we'll make you a citizen of America.
Why? Does he want that? I mean, it is hard to become an American
Does
citizen.
If really want to
apparently.
be a citizen of Leanbox, though? That's a good question.
Yeah, like
Is
at
that
one
like a
point
corporate
was-
merger? Is that Xbox buying up Idea Factory?
I don't know. And also, I don't know. Like, it's never been established that she wanted to go somewhere.
Yeah.
She's just a traveler.
Yeah.
Sure, I
And
will
also,
on having
she could
place to
probably
settle.
bum around in Compass House for literally the rest of her life, and no one will say anything about
I'm
it.
sure she could immediately become a member of, like, Planeptune's citizenship by going, hey, Nep, can I be a citizen?
What's
She
really
wouldn't have to
the
murder
difference,
someone for
anyways?
that.
Because you can just travel between
No.
them. Like, there's not been any restriction on traveling.
really work on the plan.
Because they're walking around like they're not special.
Who told you this?
Y-
That sounds too
yeah.
ideal for being
Maybe he's hoping she poisons herself by poisoning all the food?
Truly
Maybe.
believe she is pure.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
have her drink this without fee.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, that's the lie. All right.
Let's just say we will use our forces.
Yeah,
to
I
rid
hope
us
she
of
doesn't fall
anything
for this, because it wouldn't be in character for her to.
No.
I hope she walks...
Didn't really give me much of a
I hope she
choice
walks up to
there.
Neptune and is like, hey, this guy wants to poison you. He says this won't work if you're pure. And then Neptune drinks it to prove a point, and it turns out that it's, just poison.
I must have wandered a bit. I think this is the exit.
Oh, she.
Wait, did she get lost in a
walking around
church?
inside this like
How
one
did... I
building.
mean, yeah, it's like one room.
No other doors or nothing.
It would be great if they had given us a second, like, background. Okay.
Oh dear, it's Lady
Is she
Green.
crying? Looks like she's got a tear.
Oh no. Oh, she was
Oh, maybe
asleep.
it's sleep
So
tears.
bright. Who are you? Bothering me when I was nice and cozy.
Oh no, she was asleep.
She just sleeps till noon.
What?
Okay, so
Oh,
she
you do recognize?
recognizes.
Okay, then I guess then it's. Why does nobody recognize Neptune?
Why does nobody, like... I mean, I guess they don't recognize Noir because she claims to be a cosplayer.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, why... I don't know.
My oh my.
There's them titties. Xbox is big.
Yeah. Xbox huge or whatever.
Who are the characters on her wall over there? Should they be allusions to some actual anime?
I can't tell from here. Unfortunately, they are way
They're very small and very vague. That could be anything.
It really could be just about anything.
It almost looks like that might be some yaoi going on her wall, but I can't
maybe.
tell.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
kind of
tell.
looks like it actually. She's got a bunch of little figures too.
Yes.
I mean, it's appropriate that the American console goddess is a weeb.
Yeah, I guess. She's also got them little figurines. Do you see them? She's got
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
she's
of them.
got a
Oh my
ton.
god, there's a whole shelf. I didn't notice the shelf.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
she's that person.
My, and your blushed face is just as
So that's like ultimate waifu, right? Like she's this like gorgeous blonde, big tittied American woman who likes all the things you like.
She's got blue eyes and blonde hair and likes video games.
Yeah, like I'm sure there's a lot of dudes who were really into this character.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, like I mean they did it effectively.
It's weird that you don't see ladies working at the Basilicon.
Yeah, I wonder why. There's like no male like main characters, but like there's
Well,
also no like female workers.
She said that the only people who are around to keep her company are all the old men. She specifically was like, only the geezers are here, and it's like,
Well,
aw.
I mean, all of the game console companies are
you know
mostly
what?
old dudes.
Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe it's the game companies are like run by and have almost exclusively old ass Japanese men, except here where they've got a bunch of old American men.
Yeah. Well, that kind of makes sense if that's what they're going
There's
for.
not a lot of girls in the game industry.
Well,
That's
maybe not in
even
hardware.
true. That's not even true.
People like to for some reason pretend that women haven't been in like certain kinds of genre fiction and games and computer stuff. So like no, they were. They were just ignored a lot.
Anime, manga, and any subcultural pastimes.
She likes subculture.
Subcultural? You never hear it said that.
Games and anime and manga.
When that webpage
Garugamesh.
Lady Greenheart's blog. My, did you find my hidden
Has she just been sitting here waiting for someone to find that?
Yeah, maybe. It's like pulling Excalibur out of the stone. Now you could be the King of England.
We must become friends.
Okay.
Be friends.
Oh god.
Honestly, though, if it's a hidden page, what is it? So you only want to be friends with people who are really like closely inspecting your web design?
I guess, I don't know.
On the contrary.
If's really into this.
Very well.
I
We are now friends.
what has Vert? But
She went straight for iffy, by the way.
Yeah, huh?
What were you saying? What has Vert?
Well,
What has she done that's made her this admirable to this level? Because it's not like If doesn't already know two goddesses.
Vert's not a nickname. That's just your full name.
Yeah.
true name, Lady Greenheart? Yes. Oh,
The true name, so like the color hearts are just
Birdie or
uh,
whatever.
the color names
No,
are
no.
just like goddess code names or something.
There-
Okay.
Iffy?
Oh no, she's dead. She fell on the poison and it's in her ears. It's all over her
You
ears.
always want the poison in the ears. You and ears.
Myself
No, it's a fucking Hamlet reference.
I know, but you keep making it. You and Hamlet.